Corey Holcomb has been, well, pretty consistent about his disapproval of Dr. Bryant, like from day one.
Yeah, exactly. From day one. The source stresses he made his issues very clear, pretty much right when she started popping up on bigger platforms like, Cam Newton's podcast.
And it goes deeper than just recent stuff. Does the source say why he was so against her from the start?
It does. What's really striking is the claim that Holcomb knew how she got down back then. That's the phrase used. Meaning, he supposedly knew about her past behavior, her methods, as soon as she started getting noticed.
So like a pre-existing awareness?
That's the implication, yeah. That he had some prior understanding of her alleged modus operandi. And this apparently fueled what the source calls a fervent disapproval that hasn't let up.
Okay, fervent disapproval. And what about these alleged methods? The source apparently gets specific.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't mince words. It claims Dr. Bryant was often disrespectful to men on these shows. It even uses this phrase, yicking it up.
Yicking it up. What does that mean in this context?
Well, the way the source uses it, it sounds like describing a really quick, almost aggressive, dismissive back and forth, like rapid-fire talking to shut someone down or belittle them. Sometimes, like right after she appeared on a show.
Okay. That paints a picture.
It does. And then there's the really blunt accusation. The source calls her a fake doctor. And maybe more pointedly, not qualified to have a conversation with a slick ass from the streets.
Okay, slick ass from the streets. What's the implication there? Street smarts.
Exactly. Someone who gets the, unwritten rules, the hidden agendas maybe. And it goes further, claiming people who give her credit ain't no proof they are what they say. It really hits on that theme of authenticity versus just perceived authority online.
Right, and that connects to what the source calls her main game, doesn't it? Something about trauma bonding.
Yes, exactly. Trauma bonding. This is presented as her core tactic. The source claims she uses her psychology knowledge to latch people to them through their trauma.
How so?
Specifically, by pivoting off people's abuse by men over their lifetime. That's the specific claim. It suggests, tapping into vulnerabilities people have when they're seeking help online, especially with emotional stuff.
Wow. So how does the source say she pulls this off?
Well, connecting the dots in the source material, it suggests it's kind of calculated. The source notes she uses certain buzzwords like get vertical and people supposedly fall for them. She's described as manipulative and disingenuous, like pretending to know less about something than one really does.
Okay. And who is this allegedly aimed at?
The source argues this tactic is often directed at men who are, quote, not fortified in this game called the streets. Basically, people lacking the street smarts or maybe the cynicism to see through it.
Right.
And this allows her, according to the source, to shine in front of people